G'day, my name's Bruce Chandler. I grew up on French Island, currently live on French Island. And I've always been interested in sniffing around at rocks, licking rocks. And I enjoy looking for different minerals, and I especially like looking for gold. Terry phoned me one day and said I wanted to know if I wanted to take my kids up to Dargo. I'd never been to Dargo myself, so yeah, of course I jumped at the offer. It was a great opportunity to take my kids up to the mountains and show them some of the outback of Australia. Ava was able to do a little bit of fly fishing. Riley was busy helping the boys with the trundle. And of course, Flinny was making weapons and finding frogs.
Where did that go? Do you want me to go?
A little bit, not nearly enough, of course. Haven't retired yet, but we did find some colour, yes. The kids loved it. They can't wait to go back. Fly fishing, Ava loved that. She wants to do it again. She's a keen fisher lady. Riley loved the mountains and the streams, and Flinny liked just everything about it, being outside. It was certainly awesome to be able to hang out with the boys, with Terry and with Skinner, and yeah, it was all great to hang out with those guys. I'd heard about their trips to Dargo lots before, so it was nice to be able to experience it. Nice to be able to cook them a feed, took up some oysters. The local pub thought that was pretty damn good to get some fresh Western Port oysters. Had them on their menu for the next week. I cooked up a big lamb roast for the boys. I guess I inherited it from my mum and dad, but we like to use local as much as possible, especially stuff that's wild, plants. And while I was up at Dargo, the first thing I noticed that it was several different varieties of mint growing along the river there. So obviously we used that for the lamb, because lamb and mint goes really good together. So I'm always looking out. The tea that I drink is always locally harvested stinging nettle or fennel or whatever I've got going around, gum leaves, pomodorian. That leaf is a really good leaf. Mullein or mullein has a really good leaf if you've got any kind of chest infection. It's all medicine that's been used for thousands of years. Yeah, well, French Island's an amazing place. It's the best place on the planet to grow up as a kid because you're so free and you're safe, and there's so much to do. But it is a very difficult life. French Island's a hard life. You've got to be, it's not for everybody to live here full time because it's hard. To get the full benefit of it, it's a great place to grow your own food, preserve your own food, kill your own meat, harvest all the local fruit and vegetables. Island life is a life where you have to be able to be very resilient. You have to be able to make stuff out of nothing because you can't run down to the store and get it. Might look like you live in a junkyard, but all that stuff's usable one day. So you've got to be able to turn your hand to anything, be a jack of all trades, and it's a wonderful place. You know, even despite the difficulties, French Island is probably one of the best places on the planet. And if you get a chance, you should come visit.